All right, game who knows what of this week because there's like 30 going on. This is Mentally Illest versus Sandusky's Daycare, 2-5 versus 1-6. A lot of potential between these two teams. I think that they've both kind of underperformed. Mentally Illest 9.7 points per game. That's good enough for seventh. That's a playoff spot. Sandusky's Daycare 8.1 points per game, 11th, but they've been a historically good franchise, so we'll see what that gets them. Mentally Illest tied for first in the league for history, 80%. Sandusky's Daycare, 75% on TV. It's good enough for second. So they have both teams have some good spots in the league compared to the other teams. Last week, Mentally Illest, very close loss to yours truly. Sandusky's Daycare, also a close loss to Hive Mind. We'll go into the first round of the night. European soccer. Would anyone like to double?
No, we're good. We're good.
Neither team is doubling. Mentally Illest. Prior to Bayern's run of 10 consecutive league titles, what team won the Meisterschale, led by top scorers Robert Lewandowski, Shinji Kagawa, and Kevin Grosskreutz?
Boys, thoughts on Dortmund?
I think it's got to be Dortmund.
Okay,
I can't imagine anything else. You're good with that?
Yeah, go for it.
Sorry, I'm just trying not to rush like usual. Okay, we're gonna go Dortmund. Final answer.
That is correct. Sandusky's Daycare for you. Prior to Juventus' run of 9 consecutive league titles, what team won the Scudetto, led by top scorers Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Alexandra Pato, and Robinho?
AC Milan.
Yeah.
That's what Zlatan and Robinho are on.
Yep.
Final.
Another game of teams not doubling my very easy first round. We'll see if that comes to bite them in the future. All right, round 2 is the Grammys. Would anyone like to double?
No.
No, from us as well.
No one doubling. Mentally Illest. You're going to name the missing artist that won album of the year based on all of the runners up from that year. I just need the artist. I don't need the title of the album.
Oh man, it would be Good Kid, Mad City.
I mean, Macklemore won rap album over Good Kid, Mad City, which is a fucking travesty. But
Yeah, I know. I was just gonna say that. I was kind of expecting the answer to be Macklemore.
So that was 2014, right?
Yeah.
How the fuck released something big in 2014?
I mean, I feel like if you throw a dart at the wall in that era, Drake, you know.
Yeah, but the Grammys don't fuck with rap.
We got like 5 seconds.
Yeah. Let's say Beyonce. I don't think she's ever won album of the year.
Could this be Adele?
Ooh, I like Adele.
Never go wrong with guessing Adele.
I was thinking Taylor Swift, and I just didn't look at the last line at all. So I like Adele.
Might be a bit too late for her, but she definitely, I feel like, would have won with that, 21, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I like Adele.
Yeah, I like Adele too.
Adele, final.
Adele, final answer.
Incorrect. This is their final full-length project. This is Daft Punk.
Oh, okay.
Good for them.
Brian was correct. This was 2014. Sandusky's chance to take a lead. Identify the missing artist who won album of the year.
Pampa Butterfly. So that would have been later than
This is like
Mad City.
2016.
Yeah, 2016, 2017 is what I was thinking.
I mean, do we want to go Ed Sheeran or like someone for this? Ed
Yeah,
Sheeran had some good albums around then.
I'm just wondering if it's the same level fame as Daft Punk. That's pretty,
Yeah.
one-hit wonder.
Do you have something else? One Hit Wonder is also just about take, BD, but
No, I just mean like they haven't had. Okay, whatever. But the point being is, it's not like a household. Whatever.
yeah, I see what you're saying.
I'm just stuck on Ed Sheeran. I don't know why.
I like it. Ed Sheeran, final answer.
All right,
All right,
Andrew, repeat the
so
weekend.
this is a little bit earlier than that. This is going to be 2015. I remember bumping both Beauty Behind the Madness and To Pimp a Butterfly, but I don't know. I don't know who his answer would be.
You don't know
You know
what
what
Weeknd
you're
you're into? I feel like you would know that.
I don't know who beat out the weekend that year.
I'm gonna take that
Swift?
Adele shot from earlier. I like that answer.
I don't hate the Adele shot.
Yeah,
We're gonna
Weird.
go Adele final.
Way to go, Adele final.
Incorrect. This is another name that was mentioned on the previous slide. This was Taylor Swift, 1989.
Oh my
Oh, for
goodness.
four.
Also, we're gonna take a second just to roast Petey for his absolutely terrible take on Daft Punk.
No, I'm
Arguably
saying
one of the
one
most
hit.
influential music groups to ever exist. So, I mean, they've got classic after classic after classic. So we're just gonna let Petey sit on that one. That's your homework for next week. Petey, is listen to some Daft Punk. All
Are we
right,
saying Daft Punk and Taylor Swift are at the same level?
they're both worldwide known names.
Dude, I was just gonna say they came from France and just absolutely like dominated worldwide sales.
All right, we're into the niche round of the night. First is Imperial Roman history for mentally illest. Reigning from 284 to 305, this first emperor of the dominant began the last great persecution of Christianity.
Diocletian, final answer.
That is correct.
Damn.
Sandusky's to keep it even. Saga comics.
Go on, Will.
While held in captivity in the wooden tree house with Clara, Alana begins to withdraw from what?
Fade away, final answer.
Both teams making quick work of their niches. MLB MVPs, would anyone like to double?
No.
What do you guys think?
Probably not.
Yeah, I think we wait for something better for us. We're gonna wait too.
All right. For 1 point. Who was the last NL MVP to win the World Series the same year?
I got it.
Andrew, you're
You got
muted.
anything?
No, I do not.
That's great.
Guys, do you want to phone a friend here?
Yeah, it seems like a good call.
Take your time, think it through. See if you can think of anybody. Run through the most recent ones.
I can't think of
I
any.
have a thought, but I do think we should use the phone a friend.
Yeah,
All right, we're gonna phone Matt.
Hey boys, I think it's Chris Bryant.
All right, we're gonna go with that final answer.
That is correct.
That was
Shout out
my
to
thought.
Petey.
Yeah,
I figured it out because Petey said I got it immediately, and that gave it away that I was a Cub.
Thanks, Petey.
Who won it for the Nats?
No one won MVP for the Nats that year.
Well, they didn't win the. Okay, I thought Mike Soto might have had it or something.
No, Soto hasn't won one.
All right. Sandusky's. Who was the last AL MVP to win World Series win MVP and World Series in the same year?
2017 Astros. Did one of them win it? Korea?
Was 18 the Red Sox?
Yes.
What about Mookie Betts?
Fuck, it's probably
I'm
one of
giving
those
way too
two.
many answers here, but
I don't know if that, I'm pretty sure Korea won MVP. Should we phone a friend Matt? Give him the whole round?
Boost his ego.
It's one of those. Yeah, it's either a 17
Yeah,
Astros guy.
He went 2016 Cubs, so it's probably, it's not 15 Royals. They didn't have an MVP.
All right, sure. Let's give him the double dip. Matt, what do you got?
I can't tell you whether Mookie won in 18, but Correa didn't win in 17, but it was Altuve. So he did win it the same year. I just don't know if Mookie did. Well, I can guarantee you Altuve did in 17.
Yeah.
Let's go
Yeah.
Altuve then, because I doubt it happened back to back. All right, so let's go Jose Altuve final. Motherfucker.
Do we want to pick up Mookie Betts?
Brian, I think it's Mookie Betts 2018.
I
What's
mean,
the Mookie Betts final answer?
Was that your final answer?
Yeah, Mookie Betts final answer.
That is correct.
That's a tough break.
that's so tough.
Talked themselves out of it.
I am very
Friend.
sorry that
It's the way trivia goes. Round 5, childhood toys. Would anyone like to double?
I don't hate doubling this.
what do we
I
think,
have
guys?
no idea.
I mean, I always like a good whimsical round, you know.
I love a good whimsical round.
Me too. We do have. You know, this is the halfway point, so we got some time.
I mean, but like we tend to do well on like geography and history. We could wait for one of those.
Yeah. This could be
If
anything.
one of those comes up, yeah.
You're
Okay, you know what? Do you want to? Yeah. Do you want to wait?
Yeah,
Let's
let's
wait.
wait.
I think we'll wait. Yeah, we'll wait.
Sanduskis, would you like to double?
Do we want to double this, or do we want to wait for NFL/NBA?
I don't know. We haven't done well on
Wait.
sports doubling recently, but
Nah, that's also true. So I
I have no fucking clue. I
I'm
don't care.
terrified of what childhood toys
All right,
is gonna
we'll
look
save
like.
it. We'll
All
save
right,
it.
holding off. Mentally Illest. Identify this toy first released in 2003.
Great call.
I had I used to have
Brian.
So I lost sound.
We can hear you, Ethan. I guess he probably can't hear us.
Okay, I can hear you guys now.
We're gonna go bullseye ball. Final answer.
That is correct. Sanduskis. Identify this toy first released in 2005.
Oh fuck! It's like an eye dog.
Yeah, I had this. But I don't remember the name.
I don't think it's an iDog because it's not an Apple product.
No,
Yeah,
I think
don't
it's called eye dog.
Oh, okay, that works.
Let's
I
lock it
had
in.
one
We're
of
not going to come.
Played
If that's
music.
what your gut says, that's probably right.
Do it
I
first.
think it's eye dog. It used to light up and play music.
Yeah, I've seen it. And I didn't have one. Lock it in.
Eye dog. Final answer.
That is correct. Stays a 2-point game. Both teams still have their doubles. Moving to the second niche round of the night. First is COD Nazi Zombies. Mentally Illest. In Black Ops 3 on the map Der Eisendrache, what unlockable melee weapon becomes flammable after killing a Panzersoldat?
Take your time, think it out.
Andrew, what you got?
I mean, so I know you had the arrows on that map. With that being said, there's a sub part of this Easter egg that I am trying to think about here. Because I don't think it's the arrows.
Did they have the Bowie knife on that one?
No.
Was there a sword?
They had the Ragnarok.
Need an answer.
All right, Andrew. Yeah,
We're gonna go with the Ragnarok final.
No idea.
No clue.
I like. They said Bowie knife. They
Yeah.
said arrows, and then I like the idea of a hatchet, but I am leaning toward Bowie knife.
Yeah, I like that.
It's a melee weapon, so yeah.
Bowie knife. Final answer.
This would be the plunger. Apparently, there was a plunger that would light on fire. Right.
That's yeah, there is.
Missed
Brian,
on the
would you-
double there, or missed on the niche there. Next question is Grey's Anatomy. In season 9, what doctor is called in to relieve Derek when his hand goes numb during surgery with Callie?
Fuck. Dr. Nelson. Final answer.
That is correct.
There you go, Fletcher. Money.
Tie game. Both teams still have their double. Next round is college football stadiums. Would anyone like to double?
I
think we should.
Absolutely not.
We're doubling this, or most likely NBA, maybe NFL.
I
I
think
think
we
No,
we
can
should
it's
double
NBA.
this.
It's
I
either
think-
I
this
think
or
we should double
NBA.
this.
double
All right, we're
this.
gonna
Yes.
double this then.
All right, Sandusky's is doubling. First question will go to Mentally Illest. What California school plays at the stadium nicknamed the Grand Old Lady?
Anybody have any ideas?
Just can't start naming shit because it's like one
I
of
mean,
like two or
well,
three.
we gotta think of, let's not say any names, but let's think of some older colleges in California. There's two that come to mind,
yeah.
both three.
I know. Yeah, I don't know.
How do we feel about USC?
That was my thought. Yeah. I do think it is USD.
All right, let's go with that.
Yeah, fine.
USC final answer.
Fuck.
USC final answer is correct.
That's so lucky.
Good pull there. But to take the lead, Sandusky's, what Florida school plays at a stadium nicknamed the Bounce House?
UCF.
Okay.
There you go, Fletcher. You want final?
Lock it in, Fletcher. UCF
Yeah.
final. There we go.
Blake Bortles.
The lead has been taken, but Mentally Ill still has their double. Round 8, NBA nicknames. Would you like to double?
I think we hold on to it still.
I don't hate it, but we probably shouldn't because I think
It's just risky because if we miss it, they're gonna get it.
yeah, it's risky. Okay.
I don't think
Let's
it's a good
call
idea.
football and NBA out of the way.
Yeah.
All right, no double there. Mentally Illest. What Pacific Division guard, slam dunk contest winner, and 5-time All-Star gained the nickname Optimus Dime?
Got it.
Why is that a theme in this league? Like, if the other team knows the answer, like that's the first thing they say is they unmute and they're
Andrew,
like, I
shut
know
up.
the answer.
He's gotta get in your head.
Mhm.
Now you're spending time
Did
talking
work.
about this.
Pacific Division is Lakers, Clippers, fucking Blazers. How do you feel about Drexler? He was more than a 5-time All-Star though, wasn't he?
This is current players.
Oh, current player.
I'll specify.
Current player. Fuck.
I'll give you guys an additional 10 seconds based off the lack of specification.
Brian, throw out there whatever you think could be the best answer.
Paul George.
Two. Final.
What was the final answer, Andrew?
Paul George.
Paul George.
It's John Wall. Final.
There you go, Fletcher.
I didn't realize you won a dunk contest.
This is a
Nope.
long
Wrong team.
This is high school.
All right. Extended to 2 points to make it 3. What Central Division center, 4-time rebound leader, and 2-time All-Star gained the nickname Big Penguin?
Andre Drummond.
I was about to say,
That's
think
what I
it's
thought.
Andre John. I was literally, I was like, with the Pistons, and he's with the Bulls right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But the
Andre
Central
Drummond.
isn't. Yeah, I don't think the Central is an Eastern Conference division. The Bulls are
No,
in
the
the
Bulls
Central.
are- Yeah, the Bulls are in the Central.
It's Eastern.
We're not going to debate this. Andre Drummond, that's the
Okay.
answer.
Andre, yeah, final.
Final.
That is correct. Moving to round 9. Natural borders. This is a geography question.
All right, we gotta double this. We're not
Yeah,
that
we got
better.
to double it.
That's we have no choice for sure.
Yep, we'll double it.
All right.
Could be super hard, but
What natural border divides Germany and Switzerland?
Start the timer.
Is it the Rhine?
I don't believe it goes down that far.
Then is it the Swiss Alps?
Yeah, the issue is that all the like a lot of the main rivers in Europe start in the Alps, so they kind of go every direction from there. It could be the Danube, but I don't know if it goes that far west.
I think Swiss Alps is probably the safest.
Well, it's not. I think I know what it is. I think it's the Rhone.
I'm fine with that.
Yep.
All right, we'll go with the Rhone. Final answer.
This is the Rhine.
Is
This
it?
is the Rhine.
Yeah, this is the Rhine.
Okay.
This,
All right, lock it in.
the Alps does Italy and Switzerland. This is the Rhine final.
That is
There you go,
correct.
PD.
Big time get.
I was literally looking at a German river cruise like 2 weeks ago. And I was like, oh, it ends in Switzerland.
That steals the
75
game.
years old.
Now
Oh,
for
I know.
Sandusky.
My grandparents are.
They sound really fun. to be
What
honest.
natural border divides France and
The
Spain?
Pyrenees final.
That is correct. TV remakes. Mentally Illest. The Fox thriller Grace Point was based on what British TV show that starred David Tennant and Olivia Colman and aired from 2013 to 2017?
Anybody know?
Yeah, we still have
I'd imagine it was probably on like BBC.
Yeah.
Um,
Do not know. Do not care.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh,
I don't even know what Race Point is about.
yeah, no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it. You just pass.
uh,
I mean, we're out of it anyway.
Yeah.
It doesn't-
Yeah, no.
yeah, no. Game's over.
I
Yeah,
don't know. Let's
I'm
throw,
fine
let's
with
throw
pass.
something British out there. How do we feel about like tea and crumpets?
Sure. Let's
Or
do it.
D- Doc- Doctor Who.
Jaffa Cake's
Doctor
final
Who.
answer.
It's
No idea.
So the only nouns I recognize on screen are Fox and British. I have no idea who David Tennant, Olivia Colman, or Grace Point is.
British is an adjective.
Oh yeah, it is. PD, walk outside and ask someone.
Yeah, it's a little early, I think.
The Office. Final answer.
Incorrect. David Tennant also actually started in Grace Point, which is an interesting fact. This would be Broadchurch.
Damn, that was my next guess.
Excellent show. Final question, round 10. Sandusky's. For Brydelson was the Danish thriller that inspired what AMC show that starred Muriel Enos and Joel Kinnaman and aired from 2011 to 2014?
Can you say the first word again? First word again?
For Brydelson.
I got no idea. Does anyone know an AMC show?
I think that
Nah.
Ethan's just going to wet his pants later to all the foreign pronunciations he had during this game. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of AMC shows from 11 to 14. They would have been on the same time as Breaking Bad.
Was Walking Dead AMC? I don't think that's it, but
It's not Walking Dead.
Yeah.
That was based on a comic book. Yeah, I got nothing.
My
AMC show that ran
AMC
for 3 years.
One of my favorite AMC shows, it's not this, is Turn. So we're going to do Turn, final answer.
Heat check for Petey.
Oh,
Highly recommend it.
Can anybody name an AMC show besides like the obvious one?
I was just gonna say Better Call
Has
Saul.
anyone ever heard
Breaking
of Joel
Bad.
Kinnaman?
How about Muriel Enos?
Who are these people?
How do we feel about Joel and Muriel go to the store?
Final that. Go for it.
As good as any.
We're gonna go
Get us
Joel and
out of
Muriel
here.
go to the store final.
You
Let's
guys-
go to the market.
You guys definitely know who Joel Kinnaman is if you look him up on Google. He's in a ton of
I-
stuff. This would be The Killing.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I don't.
He's in a bunch of. All right, next week, Mentally Illest face off against Team Priapism 3 and 4. Sandusky's Daycare takes on me and the Hypnotoads. Final score for the game 7-13. Mentally Illest post game recap. What are the thoughts? What are the feelings?
Yeah, I've looked up Joel Kinnaman. I've never seen his face or
Yeah.
anything that he's in.
I don't
he's in
think it's
Suicide
a movie.
Squad.
Yeah,
Never seen
yeah,
it.
he was in Suicide Squad.
But it's the only movie I recognize that he's in. He was in House
Oh,
of
he's in
Cards.
House of Cards. Okay.
There was a RoboCop remake in 2014.
Plus,
Was Joel
That's news
Kinnaman
to
the
me.
artist that that Claire fucks in House of Cards?
I think yeah. I think now that you say it,
Yeah, I think that is him. Yeah.
Well, someone else said House of Cards, and that's
What
the
a
one
get.
that-
What a dig on
Well,
that
yeah,
one.
now that's a pull from the corner. He's the author, right?
No, he's an artist because he paints.
I think my
Was he?
final
Oh.
thoughts are these: being at the bottom of the bracket is more fun. We're chilling.
Good game tonight, guys.
Yeah, GG's.
I would also like to say sorry. I was a little feisty tonight. I know that probably means nothing, like the apology, but we keep having this thing happen where, and this happened like last week too, where the guys literally took up like 15 seconds of our time just being like, I know the answer, and then like talking over us, and
That was
like,
us.
I just keep getting
Oh,
frustrated
Ethan,
with it.
it
Yeah,
was
you
you.
guys. So, it was you guys. So I'm just getting frustrated at this point for no reason because we suck, and I apologize.
You're good, Andrew.
Good game.
Sandusky's got hot at an opportune time in the game, and it's just the way the cookie crumbles.
I would also like to say that I think pass should not be accepted and everybody should have to come up with a funny answer. That's my personal stance, and I think that's a policy that the league could adopt.
That is a possibility.
I'm just throwing it out
It'll,
there.
it'll get discussed by the commissioners.